Right, let's see if people come back. We had a bit of an interruption. The connection, which is so annoying. But we are back. Let's see what happens. Hey! I was actually live just earlier, but my connection cut out, so I'm hoping more people join. I hope so too. Everyone just got booted out. It was a connection issue, so everyone literally just got booted out. So hopefully they join again, but we'll see. Oh, hope people join. I had quite a few people on as well, but it was a good live. We did a quiz, and yeah, it was fun. But how are you? Are you feeling better? I know you weren't well, like when we spoke, because it was like during the other heat wave. Are you feeling okay? Are you good? I hope you're feeling okay. No one's joining? This is like the first live stream I ever did. When I live streamed, I think it was in May, my first live stream, and I was literally sat there for 10 minutes and nobody came. Oh, you're back! Oh my god, I was feeling so bad. Sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry. The connection, I think, just kicked everyone out. So hopefully you can see me and hear me okay. Yeah, I think it crashed and then just booted everyone out. Oh, you guys are back. I was so worried. I was like, no one came back. But yeah, Matt, I wanted to ask you, what did you think of the Portugal game? And then I wanted to ask you, do you think like England have a good chance of winning the World Cup? What's your opinion? And anyone else can answer that question as well. I just wanted to ask Matt because I know he's into football. Um, your new song is incredible. Which one? Which one? I have a few new songs. Which one? Which one do you like? England. Somebody was like, "Oh, I think England have a chance of winning now," and I was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if England have a chance of winning. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I thought Portugal were going to win the World Cup, but um, I thought Portugal would win the World Cup, but I forgot about Spain. I forgot that Spain are in top form right now. France will win. I don't think it'll be England. I think it'll be. I think Spain. Actually, I think Spain. Guys, it's not crashing. I just turned my camera off, so don't panic. It's not crashing. Don't worry. Okay, I'm back. Argentina, maybe. We'll probably lose to Norway. Do you know what? Somebody else said that, but somebody said we'll beat Norway, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. I feel like, knowing our luck, we'll lose to Norway of all people. I mean, Norway's like, they've not played badly. Let's be real, but like, I mean, it's kind of like, it's not the best team to. You know, you want to win against Norway. Brazil, Spain, maybe. Okay, maybe it's like we're gonna lose to them, but against Norway, it's like, come on. Are you British? Yes, I am. And why are you asking? Why do I sound like that? Why do you think I sound like that? Um, can I be a mod, please? I've got enough mods. I know they're not always here, but trust me, I've got enough mods. I'm not taking on any more at the moment. Can't even English right now. At the moment, Norway is like the weakest team, and England too. Are you guys even a football? Or it's the first? Of course, it's not the first time. I think Spain will end up winning now. I thought it was Portugal. I thought, like, with Cristiano Ronaldo leaving, I thought it just might work in his favour that he will win. But no, I forgot, and then I literally forgot about Spain. So I think Spain will win. Okay, Alex, if you clearly have a distaste for British people, why are you here then? If like the thought of a British accent makes you angry and feels like really annoying and triggering to you, why are you here? You can't hate it that much, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Hey Kate, true, all depends on the man mountain Norway have. Are you talking about Haaland? He's all over my feed. I need to get this guy off my feed. Erling Haaland, can you please leave my feed? All my feed is Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland. My whole feed is this one guy. If you saw my feed, you would think, oh my god, you're a little bit obsessed with him. But it's not. It's just that my feed is all him, and I don't know why. My feed is just him. Spain, do you see how bad they scored last night? It was lucky they scored that goal. No, Africans play for a lot of teams. Don't be rude, Milky. Otherwise, I'm gonna let you go, because I can see what I could potentially see where you're going, but like I don't accept that conversation. They are French. You know, if these players see themselves as French, they grew up in France. They were brought up in France. Some of them only know French. Then they're French. I'm not discussing it. If they see themselves as French, then that's the end of the conversation for me. Like, I see myself as British. That's the end of the conversation. I don't need to entertain any other conversation. I've told you I'm British. That's enough for you. That should be enough. Yeah, but Milky, given the history, you know, I think it's fair that they go and play for France if they have an opportunity, because they have a shared language. Even if they were in Africa, they have a shared language to go and play for France. Why can't they? I don't see why they can't. If they want to play for France came to them and offered them the contract. Why can't they take it? What's wrong with them taking it? No, don't you don't need to insult me, but it's like, if these guys, probably a lot of them probably do see themselves as African, right? But if no, Milky, you have not read a history book. I'm not going to get into it because it's going to turn nasty. But I respect the French players, and if they see themselves as French, fine by me. If they don't, fine by me. I'm going to let you go, Milky, because this is going to turn into a nasty conversation that I just don't want to have. I can see where this conversation is going, and I don't want to go down there. We're talking about football. Do you know what that is? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Messi got match in half an hour. Who are with Egypt? Okay, well, I think I know who's winning that match. Yeah, Erling Haaland is all over my feed. You would actually, if you looked at my feed, you would think like, Naomi, you are obsessed with this man. Like, you have an obsession with this man. And I honestly don't. It's not that I'm obsessed with Haaland. It's just that he is literally all over my feed. I don't know what to do to get him off. I've tried like blocking the posts. I've tried saying I'm not interested. I've tried everything, and this guy still makes a way onto my feed. Haaland is everywhere. He's everywhere. Do you know what? That's a compliment. That's actually a compliment. I would love to be Mbappe's sister. Could you imagine if I actually was his sister? That would actually be such a compliment. I know, Matt. I've tried telling the algorithms I'm not obsessed with Haaland, but they're not listening. I go onto YouTube. I see him every day. I see probably Haaland more than my own family at this point. But yeah, if I was Mbappe's sister, I'd actually love that. I'd feel like we'd actually be a good brother and sister. I actually kind of rate that. Mo Salah getting chopped. Yeah, against Messi, I think we know who's winning. Like let's be real, we know who's winning. We do know who's winning, right? Against Argentina, against Egypt. We are aware of who is winning. Thank you, you're so kind. Well, I tried to be. But yeah. France go all the way. I feel like France could probably win, but I think it might be Spain. I don't know, something is just telling me Spain now. I'll probably watch the Argentina game. Are you going out, Matt, to the pub again, or are you just used to staying in? I'm just asking because my viewer needs a taxi. My viewer needs a taxi. I have a question. Okay, Laura, Laura, you keep retracting what you're saying. Ask your question. I'm actually really happy you called me Mbappe's sister. I'm actually gonna tell my friends that you said that, because I have a friend who he's a friend that is on the YouTube streams, right? So I've got a friend. You guys might know him. If you don't, then you don't. But I do have a friend who live streams. And he does look. People. I mean, I wouldn't say he looks like him, but people say he looks like Haaland, right? So I'm gonna go tell him probably tonight that I got called Mbappe's sister. He's gonna love that. He's gonna find that so funny. But yeah, I don't think you guys know him. I don't think anyone here knows him, but he gets a lot of comments basically saying he looks like Haaland. So I'm gonna tell him tonight that I get called Mbappe's sister. This is no diss and no hate towards you. I really don't care if someone's white, black, brown, or mixed race, and I don't really care where they live. All I care about as long as they're nice. Yeah, I like that message. Yeah, I'm with that message. I don't care about what colour you are. I honestly couldn't care less. If you're going to be a nasty person, I don't think your skin colour comes into it. I think if you're a nasty person and you're a horrible person, it'll be because of who you are. It won't be because of your race. Or your skin colour. I think if you're a horrible person, you're just a horrible person. Hi Mateo, how are you? Is your lipstick colour matte? I'm not wearing lipstick. But thank you for thinking I am. I love your hair. Yeah, I did a hairstyle. One of my viewers wanted me to do a hairstyle, so I did. I'm gonna upload the shorts of how I did it. But it's quite nice. It's quite a sophisticated, pigtail style. I like it. I actually really like it now. I'm keeping it like this. I had my hair out earlier in the stream, but I kind of like it like this. And the plaits I did. Look at that. Look at that plaitage. Look at that. That one needs a bit more redoing, I think, but it looks nice. That one needs a bit more work, but it looks nice. I'm female, by the way. Do you know what? That's another thing I don't care about. I don't care about your gender either. I don't care about anything. As long as you're a nice person and you're a moral, decent person, again, I still don't care. Your gender, whatever, I don't care. I have mods from all different backgrounds, all different nationalities, because I don't care. The only thing I want is for you to be nice to me and respectful to my viewers and subscribers and be a decent person. We're just talking about just being nice to people. There's nothing. We were talking about football earlier. Have you been drinking black currant? That's made my day, Charlotte, that question. I actually haven't. I haven't, no. I did get mint ice cream. Oh my god, yeah, I was meant to tell you, Charlotte. I got mint ice cream the other day, and I literally thought of you when I got it. Yes, I had mint ice cream. Um, so I had that. But, yeah. Mint ice cream. I had mint ice cream, that was nice. I had a Magnum mint ice cream. I can't plait my hair due to lack of it. Well, Matt, that might be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Yeah. I guess it's a bit of an issue. I'll plait my beard. That might be a better solution. So I'm just seeing the chat. Yeah, I do remember you, guinea pig. You were literally here earlier. Okay, Train, that's fair enough. You don't want to make content, you don't have to. Like, YouTube is not all about just making content, it's about watching it. You don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, Charlotte, I didn't drink blackcurrant, but I did get a Magnum mint ice cream. That was lovely. It's my birthday. Hi, Calm. It's my birthday. Okay, I'll sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You may not care about my name, but my name is Beck. Why would I not care about your name? That would be so rude. If I was just like, oh, I don't care. But, like, yeah, I was just talking about, like, characteristics of somebody. A name isn't a characteristic, so, like, obviously I'd want to know your name, but, like, I'm just saying I don't care about whether you're female or whether you're black or white or whatever. That's what I didn't care about. But there's some things that I have to care about. It's yours, Matt. It's your birthday every day. It's your birthday, Matt, every day. It's your birthday, Matt. Imagine if we had to celebrate people's birthdays every day. Wouldn't that be tiring? Imagine if we lived in a world where we celebrated birthdays every day. I think I'd lose it. It sounds like a Black Mirror episode, doesn't it? You have to celebrate birthdays every day. That's 13th of February. Oh, lovely, lovely. My birthday's in the spring. I don't really say on here when my birthday is. I just don't. But my birthday is in the spring, so it's not long after yours, Train. That's why I'm an okay. But yeah, imagine if we had to celebrate birthdays every day. That'd be so exhausting. Again, it sounds like a Black Mirror episode or sci-fi episode, but I would just imagine it. Oh my god, it'd be awful. You had, like, let's say you lived in a world where, like, everyone celebrates a birthday every single day. I think I could live like that. Why do I not get the joke? Oh wait, I got the joke. Oh, come on. That wasn't even funny. Well, my name is... Yeah, if you have to explain the joke, then that's not usually a good sign. My name is Beck. I'm happy I came across your channel as a new first-time viewer. And I'm Australian. And it's 1:32 a.m. Wednesday morning for me. Oh, thank you. I've got a lot of viewers from Australia. I was thinking that when I decide to do music events and stuff, I might actually come to Australia because I've got a lot of viewers there. They're in New Zealand. I was not expecting that when I started this channel, but a lot of my supporters are from Australia and New Zealand. And I do go live train at very Australian, New Zealand friendly times, because a lot of you guys are actually, who support me, are actually from Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, just letting you know. Calcium says hi. Yeah, I think I know who you mean by Calcium. And yeah, I say hi back. Yeah, hi. You look like my friend Izzy from Mauritius. I don't know who Izzy from Mauritius is. I'm not going to know who that is. So I don't know. Sorry, guys. Someone's car alarm is going off. So sorry about that. Literally, I'm like faced onto a car park, and we get a lot of car alarms going off. So sorry, guys. You look like my friend Izzy from Mauritius. I don't know who Izzy from Mauritius is, but thank you. I'm assuming it's a compliment. What's the name of the dwarf's Yeah, but I know that, but it's just like the joke wasn't funny. How do you know I'm British? I don't think I said you were British, did I? Hi Nate, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hello all. Matt, greetings to all. Hello, all of the above. Can I give you a quiz? Okay, go on then. Yeah, a few questions. Why not? I'm actually not good at quizzes. I'm good at hosting them, but yeah. I'm much better at hosting them. Okay, John, I don't know why you're feeling the need to like troll about your friend Izzy. Like, I don't know who this person is. You're acting as if like I know who this is. Um, but yeah, and also that wasn't really funny. It was kind of a bit of a immature joke. It was for her. Okay. Okay, why am I third wheeling in my own live stream? What you and Izzy, your jokes that you and Izzy have, I like. What has that got to do with me? How am I third wheeling my own freaking live stream? How's that happened? Um, you won't believe who I met like 2 days ago. Yeah, if they're under 18, they're gonna have to go. Guys, you need to be 18 and over for this live stream. If you're under 18, you're gonna go. Um, all my friends who I believe who I met like 2 days ago. This better be good. I better hear an amazing thing about who it was. Okay, when you're ready, Nate, you can tell us. This better be good. Okay, Nate, we're waiting. If you want to tell us who this is, and if you answer something like Jesus, I'm honestly just gonna put you on a timeout. So who did you meet? This better be good. If I'm not impressed, you're gonna get timed out. Okay, that wasn't even a good answer. I'm timing you out. You made us wait for that, guys. It wasn't even a worthy answer. I'm timing you out. That was not. That answer wasn't giving. That was not even giving. Okay, well you are underage, so I'm gonna let you go. Um. Okay, train. You didn't even have to mention that. It literally no one of interest. Charlotte, you missed nothing. Hi. I'm expecting King Charles. That would have been a decent answer. I wouldn't have timed you out for King Charles. I wouldn't have actually timed you out for that. But like that was just that was you made us wait for that. Like we all waited for that. Like come on, don't waste my viewers' time. Um, who's Chad and who's Romania? You got the same color sequence there. So how can I tell the difference, guinea pig? Because you've got the same order of colors. I don't know. I don't. All the weirdos have just flocked in. I feel like you get hate waves in this live stream. Like you just get waves of hate, and I'm just having that apparently. But I have no idea, Harper. The other stream was at least a little bit more sane. I'm just getting weirdo after weirdo here. I don't know. I have no idea why it's been like this. No idea. I don't know. Maybe it's certain people's time zones. They troll in the night or something. I don't know. No idea. Look, you be whatever religion you want to be, or non-religion, or questioning religion. You do you. Who's timed out? Hopefully not me. No, you're not timed out. It was somebody who made us wait to say who they saw, and it wasn't even of interest. We need Nolan and JJ back. JJ's here. Nolan's not back. Nolan had to go. So they're not back. I'm actually enjoying my time here. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing, oh, doing it all tonight. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. That song's a banger. I'm different. I'm actually enjoying my time here. You'd be surprised. People literally hang out with me and they're like, oh, you're actually not that bad. And I'm like, told you. I get that a lot. People are like, oh, you're not that bad. And it's like, well, I told you. If you actually just didn't judge me, you'd realise I'm actually decent. I'm pretty decent. I'm actually, if you guys give me a chance, I'm actually not that bad. What's your favourite food? I like pizza. But I've been loving cheesecake at the moment. I don't know, I feel like I'm just more of a cheesecake girl at the moment. And I've been loving blueberries as well. I had a blueberry matcha. I had a blueberry cheesecake on the way to work. It was lovely. I'm gonna pin that, Matt. That was nice. But yeah, and as Charlotte knows, I love mint ice cream. Should I reveal the answer to my quiz? Yeah, go on, guinea pig, go for it. I'll say Chad left, Romania right. That's what I'm gonna say, but I've probably got it wrong. French vanilla cheesecake. Ooh. There used to be at my local store this really cheap cheesecake that they used to do. I don't know if they do them anymore, but they were the really cheap cheesecakes that I used to have. And it was a vanilla one. It was so nice, but I don't know if they do them anymore. But yeah. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Do 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 do. Matt, I've got that song in my head. Oh, lemon cheesecake. Oh my gosh, yes. Absolutely love it. Oh my god, it's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper. Hi, Dr. Pepper. Lemon cheesecake with a flake on top. Yeah. Do you know what, Charlotte? You are speaking my language. Lemon cheesecake would be so refreshing right now, wouldn't it? Yeah, we do like a lemon cheesecake here. Oh, it was the other way round. Oh, I got it the wrong way round. Okay. Are you British or if I'm wrong, or are you American? I'm British. British. Well, mum makes it for everyone's birthday. That is so nice, Charlotte. That's so great. I've got a Viennetta in the freezer, but I can't eat that and type here at the same time. I love how you're prioritising me, Matt, over a Viennetta. I actually rate that. Get you a viewer who prioritises you over a Viennetta. That's what I have here on this channel. Someone literally chose me over Viennetta. That's a good day. It's a good day. I think most of you guys are British, right here, I think. I've one working arm doesn't help. Oh, how's your arm getting on, Matt? When are they going to review it? I love the British, not going to lie. I got some mad respect for the British, Irish and Scottish. Oh, thank you. This is why I want to do some music stuff in Australia, because of things like this. They absolutely love us over there. So part of me's like, should I maybe like book a venue and go to Australia maybe at one point and do my music or do a gig in Australia, because I'd be more popular there, I think. I'd do one in the UK as well, but yeah. Can we get more likes, please? I'm starving. I need it. Much better than it was next X-ray on the 16th. Okay, Matt, I hope you feel better. I'm really sorry. But yeah, guys, can we get to 10 likes? Is that possible, or is that not possible? Is 10 likes asking too much? And guinea pig is magic. Whenever guinea pig asks for more likes, we usually get them. So my likes should be coming in shortly. Because guinea pig has magic powers and can get me more likes on the live stream. So hopefully I should see some of them coming in shortly. I eat likes. Thank you, Agnes. I feel Australians and British have a lot in common. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Absolutely. There's British culture in Australian culture. 100%. Absolutely. And a lot of Australians will grow up knowing British culture. But same with us, though. We grew up with some Australian culture. Like, I grew up with Neighbours and Home and Away and things to do with Australia. So it's the same back as well. So, yeah, there's definitely some even Australian culture in our culture. So, you know, yeah, Australia's definitely a market I want my music to get into. One of my proposed covers for one of my songs was actually going to have a kangaroo on it. But yeah, Australia's definitely a market I want to get into. I feel like they appreciate us, and it's yeah. Wait, what? When was this? Neighbours ended. No, get out. Oh my god, how's it end? What? What, even in Australia, there's no more? No. What about Home and Away? Home and Away? Home and Away? Closer each day. Home and Away. I used to love the Home and Away like theme tune. You and me belong together. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What? You and me belong together. Closer each day. Home and Away. I love that theme tune. I don't know the whole like song, but I did love the theme tune. Oh, that is so sad. Brookside. That's not Australian though. We were talking about Australian stuff. But Brookside was one back in the day. Brookside was like back in the day. Do you remember, guys, when soaps were like a big part of our lives, like back in the day? The actual like TV dramas and stuff were actually a big like part of your life. I feel like with streaming and stuff, that's not actually the case anymore. So yeah, I feel like with streaming and stuff, soaps aren't as big as they used to be. But I remember I used to get the soap magazines, so you read about like their storylines and they give you kind of sneak previews of what's going to be coming up in the drama. I used to love to get in them. They couldn't find the right person to keep it going. I'm so sad. I'm pissed. How would you end Neighbours? Who does that? The show that gives you Kylie Minogue, Jason Donovan, and Delta Goodrem, and you want to end that? Who does that? I'm actually so sad. Do you remember where you streamed for 2 minutes? What do you mean? Where I streamed?